Selena, but it's a lot of game playing and it's a lot of bullshit. And when this all started, there was a lot of small penis talk and a lot of other things. And the question then becomes, these people's wives seem to think that I was quite the fella. And a lot of women were warned off about me when this all began. So the question then becomes, why was that? And when you were doing this, were you doing this out of service for Joe Brown? Out of service for other men in this conversation? Keeping me down and showing other people what kind of deficiency I had as a man, or so-called deficiency, being unable to fully live up to my promises. As Joe said, it's the poor's duty to help the rich. Well, is that how I was helping Joe? See, I don't know. It could be that way, it could not be that way. It could be something purely illogical. It could be something that I have zero idea about. It could be him being insecure, it could be whatever else. Whether or not it's factual is inconsequential. You don't say that to somebody you're trying to help. Especially in that kind of a volatile state. Just sort of getting familiar with his set of circumstances after what happened to him, and after he spent a good 20 minutes screaming when he came back to reality and figured out that this had happened to him more than 8 times. Can be very mentally and at odds kind of a thing when you have a lot of women pulling the exact same crap. But what's worse is not giving it a second's regard. Simply doing it anyway. Wanting to be the one that stands up above the rest. Wanting to be the one that is very similar to his mother, that gets the loyalty and the respect and everything else. But unfortunately, it just doesn't work out that way, because it takes a lot more than fancy flying, I guess, to instill a sense of loyalty and respect in me for any particular woman. At any particular day and time, in any particular place. And when you make deals, you gotta make sure one doesn't contradict the other. Because if one contradicts the other, you do one, and then somebody else wants something different that contradicts that, which is in complete opposition of that, and somebody else's interests, and it puts them at odds, and then it puts them at odds with you, seeing as the fact that this is something that affects their interests as well. You understand what I'm saying? But then again, that's just